Hello, everybody. Hello, Nihan.
Hello.
Hello, Caroline.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So nice to have you here. So I wanted to ask today what else is possible with bodies, and I have a dream that as many people as possible can know that the access body processes exist and that they can choose. And what would this world be with more body processes on the planet everywhere? More people taking classes, more people exchanging in their homes with friends and trades. So what would that world be? This is what I'm asking for today.
That feels delicious.
Yeah. And to have that possibility, for me, it's amazing. You know, it's the communion between the body and the being. This is what I get from the body processes. And yeah, what kind of magic can we be?
I just spent a weekend with another certified facilitator of access in my home, and we exchanged body processes all weekend, and
Wow.
everything is different.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
My body is so much happier. And it can be even just those little things that you're like, oh, this is what my body does, and it can go away.
Yeah, yeah. There are some things that you think you're stuck with forever. Like, oh, I'm this age now, so this will be it for the rest of my life. And then you realize that it's gone. So
Including age.
including age. Yeah. What a gift.
There's a body process for everything.
Yeah.
And my favorite part is, like Carolyn said, you cannot control the outcome. And I find for me, it's always greater than what I could have imagined.
Yeah.
I resisted access body processes for a long time. There wasn't enough doing involved, so I couldn't see the point of them. And when I actually took a leap from hearing people talk about them and the changes they have experienced, and then seeing the changes in their lives and in their bodies, I said, okay, fine. And it's become the kindest, fastest, and one of the most magical ways of having change, not just with my body, also in my life. So every time I receive a body process or have a body process class, whether I take one or facilitate one, my life starts showing up differently. And that, to me, that element of surprise is so nurturing and exciting.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we don't know what it's going to be. And it's always greater.
Yeah. Yeah, and the interesting part about those processes is often, they have funny names, and you're like, what is this going to do? And at the beginning, I was trying to, put them in boxes, and oh, this one is for this one is for that. My brain was very much involved. And then I realized that when we don't try with our mind to figure out what's going to happen, the more can happen, like you were saying, Nihan. Really, just whatever happens will, it will show up as is required. And that's the beauty of it. Like when you just put your brain on the table and just receive, it's amazing what can happen. Yeah.
So don't choose to attend a body class or a 3-day body class or an access bars class. You don't want your life to be greater or more fun or have more ease.
No one wants that.
No, nobody wants to wake up and say, where did my limitations go? I used to have more pain in my life. Where did that go?
Yeah. So this is the space that I'm inviting everybody to. It's almost like we don't have enough words to talk about this, because it's always when I go to talk about body processes or like access bars as well. Access bars is maybe a little bit easier to, talk about, but the body processes, I get to a space where there's almost nothing to say. It's just like, well, come and try. Like you have to try it to know what it will be for you. And yes, I also, like you said, Niana, like a lot of resistance at first because it feels like you're not doing much and you're just there for, 45 minutes or an hour and you feel like almost, well, I'm not doing much. Like, what will this, how good can this be if I'm not doing anything or I look like I'm not doing anything? But that's the beauty of it. It's also in the relaxation and the knowing that something is happening. And the person on the table can definitely feel it. And you can feel it.
We know that everything is energy. We know that. Even science, bottom line says, yes, everything is energy. So what if we could use that energy and play with that energy and create greater?
Go beyond what we've been told is, like this is like that. This is, you cannot change this. This will stay like this forever. So what can we be to choose differently? Even if no one else is choosing it.
I was going to say that. And if you're watching us now and in the future, and if this looks like a far-fetched reality for you, I grew up with a lot of unkindness towards my body, and I grew up to create that. Got myself into relationships, jobs where it was all about unkindness with my body, with myself. And I thought, this is life. And if I would like to change this, I need to work a lot on it. And then Access Bars was an incredible upgrade to me. And when the body processes, when I started saying yes to the body processes, they showed me a space of kindness and nurturing that I thought I could never have because I didn't receive it as a kid, and that's impossible for me. And I found out that that is not at all true. So I'd like to ask, like, what nurturance and kindness are you looking for? And what could the body processes create for you?
Thank you for sharing this. Yes, nurturance and kindness for you and your body. More of this, please. Because and less judgment as well. That's what I get from those processes. Possibilities and a space of no judgment. Yeah.
No. Really? Is that possible?
It is. If you choose it.
Yeah. Can you imagine to not be in judgment of your body?
Yeah. What a gift.
And we never have any fun in these classes either.
No fun.
No laughter.
Laughter is welcome. Crying welcome as well. Whatever. All of you. So on this note, we'll send you our experience with the body processes. Receive the contribution, and if there's any questions, ask us. And please find a body process near you, or a class, a session, a trade, and receive and gift.
Yeah, choose your body.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks, Manon. Thanks,
Thank
Nina.
you so much.
Thank you, ladies.
See you soon.
See you soon.